Hello guys and welcome back to Earl Sports Bets. I'm Timothy Earl and today I'm going to be breaking down the 6-game NBA slate for March 23rd, 2021. Got a little bit of a smaller slate, only 3 good plays for today, or I'll give my 3 best plays for the day. There's only like 1 really good play for today. So it's a little bit of a snoozer tonight, but hopefully we can still try to make some money, try to make some profit. Yesterday we were doing well. We got Grizzlies and Thunder with both wins, and then the Spurs crashed, the Clippers didn't show up, and the Raptors lost to Houston, who got their first win in, what was it, like 20 games? Yeah, but 2-3 yesterday. Hopefully you can go ahead, turn around, get a 3-0 day today. Rat running around. But before we go ahead and jump into the video, if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 600 subscribers by the end of, say, next month. Trying to really start growing our channel, building ourselves up. Like the video if you as well. Comment down who you guys got tonight. I always read all the comments. We always type back to you guys. And if you guys are interested in following us on socials, Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, if you guys are interested in talking to us privately. Discord server is available down in the description below as well. Along with our merch site, we have a bunch of ESB related items, t-shirts, sweatshirts, masks, phone cases, stickers, all that good stuff. And then finally, a link to the Picks and Parleys YouTube channel will be in there as well. I'll be on there tonight sometime. I don't remember exactly what time. I gotta talk to Allie, but I'll be on there stream tonight, so go ahead and check that out as well. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this slate. We get to start off with the Denver Nuggets taking on the Orlando Magic. In terms of injuries in this one, Cole Anthony is out for Orlando. Monte Morris and Gary Harris are out for Denver. We get a -300 for Denver, plus 250 for the Magic. 7.5 point spread, over under of 216.5. Even though Denver has a really good offense, they also have really good defense, and against a slow, poor offense team in the Orlando Magic, I'm going to go under on this one. And then in terms of betting this one, I'm just not going to be interested in going after a spread. We have the Denver Nuggets winning this game by 8.7 points, so it's just not a spot that I really want to go to. We have 3 plays that we're going to today, which are valued at 6, 4, and 2.9. Those are going to be our top 3 plays of the day, and that's what we'll run. But Denver Nuggets will not be a part of that, and we'll go ahead and skip over this game. Next up, we get the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. AD and Anthony Davis are both out, but this Laker team is so deep that I still think they can compete. Because Lonzo Ball is questionable for New Orleans as well. But -240 for the Pelicans, plus 200 for the Lakers. 6-point spread on this one, over under 220. This one's got to go over. Without Davis, without LeBron, the tempo should be up. They should be playing at a higher pace, more points, less defense. So plus a 220, I think it can go easily higher than that. And then in terms of the game, we're actually going to go after the Lakers. We actually have this. Our model has this game as a tie, which doesn't happen, but it gives us a value of 6 for the Lakers. I would also be intrigued in going after that plus 200 money line. Wouldn't be a bad option for me as well. But we do like the Lakers in this game against the Pelicans to pull off a upset without LeBron or AD. Next up, we get the Washington Wizards taking on the New York Knicks. -140 for the Knicks, plus 120 for the Wizards. 2.5 point spread on this one, over under 224 in this game. We gotta go over. The Knicks can score points. They have a decent defense, which is why they go under a little bit. But the Washington Wizards go over a lot. They are a very high-tempoed team. So nothing is telling me that they can't. Quickly, Rose, Robinson, and Payton are all questionable, and then Thomas Bryant, Ish Smith are both out, but that's how it's been for a while. But in terms of betting this game, this is going to be one of our games that we do bet. We do have the Wizards winning this game by 0.4 points, which this is going to be our 2.9 value play. It's going to be our worst official pick of the day, but it's going to be one of our picks nonetheless. But we do like the Washington Wizards in this game against the Knicks. If you guys want to grab the money line as well, I don't mind that either. Next up, we get the Phoenix Suns taking on the Miami Heat. Gordon Dragic's questionable. Other than that, everybody else is in, which is quite nice to see. So we don't have to worry about weird rotations or anything like that. So minus 130 for the Suns, plus 110 for the Heat. 1.5 point spread on this one. Over under of 215.5. I'm going to go under, just because Miami is a very, very slow team, and Suns like to play to their opponent's pace a lot. So I'd rather go after the under in this one. I think this one could be a lower scoring game. Both teams scoring under 100 can definitely be a possibility. In terms of betting this one, we actually do like, we would lean the Phoenix Suns, but we're not going to be betting this one. We have the Phoenix Suns winning by 3.5, so it would only be a 2 value. So not going to be too interested in going after this Phoenix Suns Miami Heat game. It's going to be one of the 3 games that we don't go after. But we have one other bet that we do have in this, so we're going to go ahead and look at that one real quick. And then, we have 2 games left. First one's going to be the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Golden State Warriors. Joel Embiid and Steph Curry is out. And, both Currys are out. I don't know if the Seth one helps, but Stephen Curry is out. Minus 180 for the Sixers, plus 160 for the Warriors. 4 point spread in this one. Over under of 216.5. I'm going to go over, just because no Joel Embiid, no Seth Curry, meaning worse defense. So I think that the score can get run up a little bit in this one. And then in terms of betting this one, this is going to be one of the games that we do have money in. It's not going to be a pretty one, because actually this one's gone down in value. We had Philadelphia 76ers minus 3.5. They're only a minus 4 now. They're minus 4 now, so it's going to be a 3.5 value. It's still going to be our top 3 bet, but it lost a little bit of value. But we are going to be going after the Philadelphia 76ers minus 4 in this game against the Golden State Warriors. Last game of the day, we get the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Portland Trailblazers. Kyrie Irving is out, and so is Kevin Durant, and James Harden is questionable. He is questionable due to neck soreness, so we'll see. But if anybody playing DK, if James Harden is in, that's pretty much a lock tonight. But that's not really the. We get the Trailblazers minus 165, plus 145 for the Nets. 3.5 points spread on this one. Over under 232. We are going over. Both these 2 teams are heavy offensive teams. Even without Kyrie Irving, I think that this game could definitely go over the 232. Just lack of defense, because Irving is a decent defender, so it is actually a little bit of a hurt on the Nets in terms of their defense as well. So scores should be run up a little bit more. In terms of betting this one, we're not going to. We do have the Blazers winning this game by 1.3 points, which only create 2.2 points of value on this one. So we're not going to be betting this one. We're gonna just have the Laker bet, the Wizard bet, and the 76er bet for tonight. Seeing that it is a 6-game slate, so not a lot of plays for today. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Once again, if you guys are new, please subscribe. Like the stream, comment who do you guys got winning down in the description below. All of our socials with Instagram, Twitter, Discord, picks and parlays, and our merch are all in the link in the description below, so go ahead and check that out. But that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and until next time, let's make some money.